It's about that time, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for the soul seductive sounds of the Soul City Shouty. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Sugar D.
Smoker's cough. I didn't always used to sound like this. Yeah, I figured instead of just giving an announcement, just saying I'm not gonna be able to do an entire episode today, I figured I'd at least owe y'all in a sonic form, at least some explanation as to why, and also a thank you. So yes, this is Shug D, sounding like Wheezy Jefferson right now. And first of all, I just want to say thank you for the outpouring of love everybody had given me recently for my appearances with Impact Wrestling. Impact Wrestling you'll find on Twitch as well as Pop TV. And they're doing some pretty big things. Things are getting changed around, and they're looking for some new talent. And they gave your boy 2 shots on their Explosion program. So that's to be seen. They did their taping at Orlando recently. I was also at the PWX X16 tournament. That's part of the reason why my voice sounds like this, because between those 2 matches and then the 2 matches in North Carolina, I was having a little too much fun. And this is what I sound like now. I've definitely been doing my share of hot tea, preferably orange with a lot of sugar, a lot of honey, and just doing what I can just to make sure that my voice is back to the lovely tone that you guys know and love. That way I'm able to go ahead and get you guys back on track for episode 10, which would be our first double-digit episode. That's why I didn't want to call this one 10. I just called it episode 9.1. It's kind of like a little, I guess, prelude mixtape to episode 10. I do want to tell you guys in the biggest way, this is a bit of a continuation. I do want to look at this as a bit of a continuation of episode 9, because I was very tight-lipped about what it was I was doing. I just wanted to let you guys know that sometimes you got to put yourself out there and hope for the best for whatever it is you're dreaming. And that's what it was. I was actually down there in Orlando. It was supposed to be for 2 days, which was going to be Wednesday and Thursday. Unfortunately, because of weather, I wasn't able to make the move up to Chicago the way I wanted to defend the freelance championship. And that was a big bummer for me. And especially being that wrestling is my first job, it's a money loser for me. But fortunately, things worked themselves out where I was allowed to stay. And as luck would have it, I was able to stay in Orlando that extra day, and that's when I got my shot. And it went very well. The crowd received me huge. And I think what really made me happy, especially after talking about the episode prior, is I was just myself. I got the opportunity to be on TV in front of those bright lights, those HD cameras, and I just did me. And it was the most gratifying, satisfying feeling, being able to come out that curtain, go down that ramp, and people feel you for being you. And I can't thank Orlando enough for that. We got to make a little magic, and then come back Monday, and then we get to do it all over again, and they still remembered. And they were showing me love and chanting my name, and I had 2 really good matches with Kevin Matthews, KM as they call him over there, and then Rahid Raju. I'm happy. I'm really happy. I hate that this voice thing is happening. It hurts right now just kind of getting this out, but I don't care about that. I'm happy. I'm happy that other people were happy that this happened for me. And I've had so many questions coming through in regards to what's next. And I, as far as the what next thing, well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Everybody wants an answer, and I think it's more interesting not giving full answers yet. Just know that there's more shows and there's more fun to go around. The new flavor is not stopping for anybody. I just want everybody to know that. So the way this is going to work is this particular episode is out. This is my explanation. This is my sick note to you good people. I expect to be back and sounding like myself around next week. Hopefully I'll be able to put out an episode sooner than Wednesday, which is our known normal day. If not, then hopefully Wednesday, like normal, everything will roll around and that'll be episode 10. I have a very, very interesting subject for episode 10, and I wanted to make sure that it would be a good one, given the fact that we're getting into double digits. So, again, I just can't thank you people, you listeners, enough. Everybody sitting over like, what do you mean, you people? You people isn't you good people that listen to Funny Cast shows, and just the support I've received so much. It's completely worth it to get on here and to tell y'all that up front, because you deserve it. And I'm just overwhelmed. So much love, and it's good. It's a good feeling. So don't trip when you look at the timestamp on this particular episode and it's like sub 10 minutes, it's intended that way. It's just a small little snippet just to let everybody know that yes, Shuggy loves you. Chicago, I miss you guys already. We're going to work it out in terms of the title situation. I still have to give a formal address to Darren Corbin and how he was acting in Chicago because I wasn't able to make it. But I definitely got something for him. I do want to give a precursor. Everybody's not going to like what I have to say about how I'm going to deal with this situation with Darren Corbin. And being a champion sometimes means that you got to make choices that everybody's not going to like, but you got to move forward with them anyway. That said, I'm going to hot tea down and I'm going to find a way to get my voice back to its lovely splendor. I appreciate you guys to no end. I know I've said it a million times, but I can't say it enough. And I would be looking very close at the future of what's in store for Sugar D. And the thing I want to leave you guys with, anything's possible. Don't let anybody tell you different. If you're willing to work for it, you can have whatever it is that you want. And if there is a story that needs to be told, you need to be the one to write it. Don't wait for somebody else to do it for you. Thanks for that. I hope everybody can just bear with me for just a little while longer so that you can get the episode 10 that you deserve. And I love you guys. Take care of each other. And I hope you got something warm to hold on to. And if not, then that means you should go get a Cinnabon because they're absolutely lovely and warm to hold on to. At the very least, if you can't get a Cinnabon, consolation prize will probably be like hot coffee or a Hot Pocket. Whatever works for you. Funny Cast shows, holla back. Oh, by the way, you're probably going to hear the recording that usually goes down the outro. That's an old recording of me sounding all silky. So don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. Although you should still support everything that Silky Shug has to say. But Tore Down Shug is definitely the status right now. So again, Funny Cast shows, holla back.
This is Sugar D here, just letting you know that I do appreciate you for allowing me to slide in your MP3s right quick this week. If you wish to support the show and by proxy me, feel free to visit www.prowrestlingtees.com/Sugardunkerton. I got the threads that turn some heads. Please order a shirt, look good in the process. Treat yourself. Also, you can feel free to make a donation to the show by using the crowdsource link that's available on this landing page at funnycashshows.podbean.com, or you can hit me direct at paypal.me/ShugD. paypal.me/ShugD, please. We appreciate the money that jingles, but we'll gladly take the money that folds. Sugardunkertonbro@gmail.com for any kind of bookings, whether it be hosting, professional wrestling, which is my main gig, as well as any other fun stuff that you want to send me. I'm all for it. Also, if you are looking for advertisement or to be a sponsor on the show, please email me, sugardunkertonbro@gmail.com. Not only are my drops plenty nice, but I also have got a lovely price if you're trying to make sure that you get some ears on whatever your brand or product is. Have a good one. I'll see you next week. Take care.